Yeah. Yeah. Slide. Keep it quiet. Cruising through the indigo lane. Air tastes like violet silk. Windows down, let the wind talk. My heart beating slow in the chest, real slow. Like water, drowning in the stillness of it. Every mile a different shade of blue. Deep blue, so smooth. Slithering through the dark like a king snake. Loyalty stitched in the leather of the seat. My brothers know to play without a word. Moving like fluid in a glass jar, dripping. No roof so I can see the silent void. Watching the world blur in the side mirror. High fashion fabric rubbing on my skin. Feels like armor when the night gets cold. Cashmere. I don't need the noise to feel alive. Just the 808 thumping in my marrow. Yeah, cruising through the indigo lane. Air tastes like violet silk. Windows down, let the wind talk. My heart beating slow in the chest, real slow. Like water, drowning in the stillness of it. Every mile a different shade of blue. Deep blue, so smooth. The highway is a long black ribbon, tied around the throat of the silence. Chemical peace running through my veins. I'm a ghost in a foreign machine. Wiping my nose for the ones I love. Snake eyes watching the empty road. Wealth is a river and I'm just floating. No destination, just a clarity. Clear, transparent. Everything makes sense when it's hushed. The stillness is where I find the power. Power, all mine. Cruising through the indigo lane. Air tastes like violet silk. Windows down, let the wind talk. My heart beating slow in the chest, real slow. Like water, drowning in the stillness of it. Every mile a different shade of blue. Deep blue, so smooth. Slide, stay still. Yeah, keep it quiet. Yeah. Yeah. Stay low, floating. Stay to wish God I can. Sky looks like a bruise, purple air in the lungs. Sit back in the leather, engine breathing slow, real slow. Ice cold on the skin, diamonds don't make noise. Watching the smoke rise. Spiral in the dark, no one on the road. Just the weight of the air. I'm at the very top, looking at the edge. Everything is still. Like the world stopped turning. This is the quiet before the sky breaks. Everything is frozen, waiting for the heat. High up in the clouds, looking at the drop. Everything is silent before it all goes down. Staring at the glass, liquid turning blue. Numbness in the fingers, that's the best part. Birds stop singing, clouds getting heavy. Birds stop singing, I don't feel the wind, I don't feel the stress. Just the heavy bass, rumbling in the floor. Deep down, the world is about to scream, but right now it's mine. Just a minute more before the thunder hits. Hold it, here it comes, yeah. Just leaning back on this one. Just leaning back on used to be. Think about how it used to be. On the west side. Way back when. Sun hitting the candy paint just right. We used to park under that big oak. No worries, just the smell of the grass and the smoke drifting out the window. Remember the way the block sounded then, laughter bouncing off the brick walls. I can still feel that breeze cooling down the heat of the afternoon. We were kings on those cracked sidewalks before the world got so heavy. Before the cousins moved away, I ride through now and it is quiet. But I see us standing there by the fire hydrant, cooling off. Those days felt like they would never end, just rolling slow, nowhere to go. It is that bittersweet taste in the air. Wishing I could stay in that moment. The neighborhood looks different now, yeah. The neighborhood looks different now, but the feeling stays the same. Soul rolling slow. Way back when you were always in the passenger seat, leaning back, hand out in the wind, matching my energy word for word. We talked about getting out this place. Now you are gone and I am still driving past the park where we shared that bottle. The label is torn but the memory is fresh. I catch your scent in the pine trees. Every time I hit the switch on the Chevy, I expect to hear you laugh, but it is just the hiss of the air. The streetlights starting to blink on. They do not shine like they used to. Everything has a different tint now, like an old photo left in the sun, fading away but still beautiful. It is that bittersweet taste in the air. Wishing I could stay in that moment. The neighborhood looks different now, but the feeling stays the same. Deep in the soul, rolling slow. Way back when. Yeah. Keep it rolling. For the ones we lost. For the spots that change. Stay smooth. Ooh, way back. Slide, nowhere to hide. Ice in the box, turn the locks. Final slide, nowhere to hide. Ice in the box, turn the locks. Whipping the slab down the coast, looking like a high-speed ghost. Gold on my neck, feel heavy. Heartbeat slow, but it's steady. Stacking these bills for the dirt, trying to outrun the hurt. Sunset looking like a crime scene, living like a king in a bad dream. Served all the packs in the park, now I'm just scared of the dark. Reaper in the passenger seat, cold wind hitting the heat, cold wind. They sitting right there. Final slide, nowhere to hide. Ice in the box, turn the locks. Final slide, nowhere to hide. Ice in the box, turn the locks. Graveyard shift for the boss, counting up the total of the loss. Cadillac leaning to the left, holding my breath until death. Chrome on the rims going round, soon I'll be under the ground. Diamonds diamonds don't shine in the grave. Nothing left here to save. Bought a big house on the hill just to sit alone with a pill. Clock on the dash moving fast. None of this money gon' last. Facts. Final slide. Nowhere to hide. Ice in the box. Turn the locks. Final slide. Nowhere to hide. Ice in the box. Turn the locks. Turn the locks. Just another sunset, 6 feet. Yeah. Sun dipping low behind the palms. Hydraulics breathing heavy on the asphalt. Chrome spinning like a clock backwards. I remember the stash spot near the Alley Jasmine. Younger me had a hunger in his gut. Tactical vision on every corner. Bullet shells buried in the rose bushes. Weighed the cost of every move made. Seeing ghosts of friends in the shadows. Stoic stance while the engine idles. Looking back through a tinted lens. Price of the crown feels heavy tonight. Cruising through the ghost of the block. Riding slow. Bittersweet taste of the old life. Stay low. Sunset burning on the rear view. Let it breathe. Legend status with a heavy heart. Loyalty tested on this dead-end street. Seen brothers fade into the state system. Transition from the scale to the ledger. Holding court while the light turns purple. No fear in the eyes of a path taken. Orange sky reflects on the hood ornament. Grit polished into a refined grace. Remembering the heat of the summer rays. Now the breeze feels cold and honest. Circle got smaller as the bank grew. Drives game from the losses to stands. One hand on the wheel, eyes forward. Cruising through the ghost of the block. Riding slow. Bittersweet taste of the old life. Stay low. Sunset burning on the rear view. Let it breathe. Legend status with a heavy heart. Just cruise. Yeah. This is different out here. It's just different out here. So quiet. Leaning back in the quitted leather. Wind hitting my face like a ghost. I don't wanna talk to nobody tonight. Just me and the dash in the road. The orange lamps passing by in a blur. I'm sinking deep in the sea. Everything moving in slow motion now. Finally finding some peace. Left the party early, too much noise in the section. Everybody grabbing at me, looking for a connection. They see the joy and think the pain went away, but the crown gets heavier at the end of the day. I'm in the Maybach, 420 smoking the lungs. Thinking about my brothers who ain't seen the sun. Free the guys in the system, trapped in a cell. While I'm out here driving through a beautiful hell. I paid for the lawyers, I paid for the rent, but I'm still wondering where the loyalty went. The skyline is hazy, my vision is blurred. I'm saying the things that can't be heard. I don't gotta lie, I don't gotta front. The road is the only thing staying true. I'm losing myself to find something new. Losing it all. Leaning back in the quitted leather, wind hitting my face like a ghost. I don't wanna talk to nobody tonight. Just me and the dash in the road. The orange lamps passing by in a blur. I'm sinking deep in the sea. Everything moving in slow motion now. Finally finding some peace. No destination, just hitting the gas. Watching the ghosts of my past life pass. I remember being hungry, noodles in the bowl. Now I'm feeding the fam, but I'm losing my soul. Parked by the water, looking for a spark. Not the kind that burns, but the kind that heals. Tired of the fake, I just want what's real. My jeweler keep calling, my manager too. The bridge is ahead, the water looks black. I'm moving forward, ain't no turning it back. Survival is lonely, they don't tell you that part. Got a custom engine, but a heavy heart. Leaning back in the quitted leather, wind hitting my face like a ghost. I don't wanna talk to nobody tonight. Just me and the dash in the road. The orange lamps passing by in a blur. I'm sinking deep in the sea. Everything moving in slow motion now. Finally finding some peace. Windows down, let the cold air in. Let it in. I'm okay being alone for a minute. Window crack just an inch. Ash falling on the floor mat. The air smells like pine and heavy resin. Blue dash lights hitting my knuckles. Watching the white lines blur. They divide the world in half. Keep me centered for once. The leather's cold under my thighs. My eyes are heavy but focused. The bass is riding the loose, changing the trade. Keep it steady. The tires make that wet sound like they're swallowing the road. I feel more like myself out here. Caught between the exits, nobody asking where I'm going. Just that vibration in the wheel. Right there, right there. Left you standing by the mailbox, arms crossed, looking small in the mirror. It was a stupid fight about a bill, but I just needed the motion to stop the noise in my chest. The sofa lamps look like dying stars. Maybe I'm ruining us on purpose. I'm a liar when I'm crowded, but the speed feels honest. So honest. I'm sorry. The tires make that wet sound like they're swallowing the road. I feel more like myself out here. Caught between the exits, nobody asking where I'm going. Just that vibration in the wheel is the only thing. Just the asphalt, just the asphalt. Keep it moving. Miles of black glass. Mile marker 40, 42. I might just keep driving past the state line. Distance isn't measured in miles, it is measured in the silence between the street lamps. The white lines on the asphalt, they pull the car forward. Window down just an inch. Cold air hits the glass. I breathe the heavy haze, looking for a green sign. Just keep moving. The pavement feels like velvet. Lost in the silver frame. Let it slide. Lost in the silver frame. Let it slide. The dashboard is my compass. No maps in the sea, just the bass and smoke. Halos in the rear view. The world is out of focus, blurred. A beautiful distortion. The rhythm is a ghost. The needle stays at 60. The groove is in the wheel. I am not really here. I am somewhere between the frames. Sliding, sliding low. It's sliding. Needle hits the end. The end. Needle hits the end. The end. Yeah. Slide. Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Cruising through the indigo lane. Air tastes like violet silk. Windows down, let the wind talk. My heart beating slow in the chest. Real slow, like water. Drowning in the stillness of it. Every mile a different shade of blue. Deep blue, so smooth. Slithering through dark like a king snake. Loyalty stitched in the leather of the seat. My brothers know to play without a word. Moving like fluid in a glass jar. No roof, so I can see the silent void. Yeah. Watching the world blur in the side mirror. High fashion fabric rubbing on my skin. Feels like armor when the night gets cold. Cashmere. I don't need the noise to feel alive. Just the 808 thumping in my marrow. Yeah. Cruising through the indigo lane. Air tastes like violet silk. Windows down, let the wind talk. My heart beating slow in the chest. Real slow, like water. Drowning in the stillness of it. Every mile a different shade of blue. Deep blue, so smooth. The highway is a long black ribbon. Tied around the throat of the silence. Chemical peace running through my veins. I'm a ghost in a foreign machine. Vanish, wiping my nose for the ones I love. Snake eyes watching the empty road. Wealth is a river, and I'm just floating. No destination, just a clarity. Clear, transparent. Everything makes sense when it's hushed. The stillness is where I find the power. All mine. Cruising through the indigo lane. Air tastes like violet silk. Windows down, let the wind talk. My heart beating slow in the chest. Real slow, like water. Drowning in the stillness of it. Every mile a different shade of blue. Deep blue, so smooth. Slide. Stay still. In the water. Violet. Yeah. Good night. Keep it quiet. Yeah. Slide. Keep it quiet. Keep it quiet. Cruising through the indigo lane. Air tastes like violet silk. Windows down, let the wind talk. My heart beating slow in the chest. Like water, drowning in the stillness of it. Every mile a different shade of blue. So smooth. Slither in the dark like a king snake. Loyalty stitched in the leather of the seat. My brothers know to play without a word. Moving like fluid in a glass jar. Drip, spill it. No roof so I can see the silent void. Watching the world blur in the side mirror. High fashion fabric rubbing on my skin. Feels like armor when the night gets cold. Cashmere, heavy. I don't need the noise to feel alive. Just the 808 thumping in my marrow. Yeah. Cruising through the indigo lane. Air tastes like violet silk. Windows down, let the wind talk. My heart beating slow in the chest. Like water, drowning in the stillness of it. Every mile a different shade of blue. So smooth. The highway is a long black ribbon tied around the throat of the silence. Chemical peace running through my veins. I'm a ghost in a foreign machine. Vanish, wiping my nose for the ones I love. Snake eyes watching the empty road. Wealth is a river and I'm just floating. No destination, just the clarity. Clear, transparent. Everything makes sense when it's hushed. The stillness is where I find the power. Oh my. Cruising through the indigo lane. Air tastes like violet silk. Windows down, let the wind talk. My heart beating slow in the chest. Drowning in the stillness of it. So smooth. Slide, stay still.